We begin with an extremely naive Tennessee only child. Pampered, plump, and overprotected by a diligent yet well-meaning mother. Even though Bristol was a small town, he was considered a city slicker by his country cousins. 2.5 years after leaving Tennessee and landing on another planet called Hollywood, he's back in the South for a trip to what was once but is no more home, a bit more manly and a lot more sophisticated, and somewhat snooty about it. One of the great swimming holes of all time, down in South Carolina. Here's Uncle Roy, who taught him to drive and shoot a .45 caliber pistol that summer when he was 15. Back home in his LeConte Junior High sweater with his mom. Then, not long after that, the athlete finally emerges, deftly aided by his lifelong friend Bob Collins. This was the only championship team he was ever on. He was the goalie. He and Bob have a little early practice before their senior football season at Hollywood High. His dad never got tired of shooting movies with his 8mm camera. High school graduation. Here he is inappropriately wearing his cap and gown in front of his house with his dad. He is perfect casting for a college fullback in 1956. His look was probably half the reason future Hall of Fame coach George Allen got him a scholarship to Whittier College. Showbiz started with South Pacific starring Mary Martin in 1957. And 3 years later, he was at Sacramento Music Circus. 9 shows in 9 weeks. He always liked tall women. Here's the tallest, Annie. The tales that go with all these moments will be found in 3 stages.